Hello, everybody. Let's talk about the match of the week for the weekend. And I've chosen the Monday night game, which is at Old Trafford, Manchester United versus Tottenham. It's going to be a cracker. Let me talk to you about the away side, which, as you know, I am a Spurs supporter. What have I made of them so far? Well, they've got the 6 points away at Newcastle and at home against Fulham. But apart from the fact that Harry Kane has now scored in August and Lucas Moura looking good, I think they've looked a little bit rusty myself. Christian Eriksen in particular has given the ball away way too cheaply in midfield, and that's led to some defensive vulnerabilities. So they're going to have to improve. Ordinarily, therefore, I'd be looking at Manchester United. But let's be brutally honest. What on earth was that last week? That's got to be one of the worst performances I've seen from a Manchester United side. It's not just me saying that, of course. Ex-players Scholes and Neville and others all just saying it's just not good enough. So what does Mourinho do this week? Remember that he was responsible for buying Lindelof and Bailly. Does he drop them? Surely he can't continue with those two and bring back Jones and Smalling. But we know that Jones and Smalling themselves are not exactly the complete package. And then there's the dynamic of what's going on in the camp with Pogba and other big name players. No Sanchez. So it really is a fascinating clash. I don't think Spurs have hit their straps yet this season, and yet Manchester United have been dreadful so far. So the logical conclusion is a draw. I think Manchester United might actually be quite happy with that, the way things are panning out at the moment. They surely cannot suffer another defeat, particularly if it's going to be at home at Old Trafford. So for me, it's going to be an interesting clash. What does Mourinho do with his starting lineup? Can Spurs improve and take the Manchester United scalp at Old Trafford? I don't think they're quite good enough yet to do that. So I'm going for something like a 1-1 draw, although a 0-0 draw wouldn't be beyond the question because I don't see Mourinho being too expensive. So how do you see the match? Me, I'm going for 1-1, perhaps a cover bet 0-0. That's at Old Trafford, Monday night, Manchester United versus Tottenham. It's going to be a great game.